Let's kill one of the dumbest financial myths ever created. Your daily latte is why you're broke. No, it isn't. You could quit coffee tomorrow, suffer through the headaches, walk around, work like a sleep-deprived raccoon, and you'd still be staring at your bank account wondering where your money went. Because the real problem was never the $5 coffee. The real problem is that modern life is engineered to drain you slowly, while distracting you with tiny expenses that barely move the needle. And honestly, the latte advice became popular because it's convenient. It shifts the blame onto you instead of the systems quietly eating your income alive. Not the exploding housing costs, not the 7-year car loans, not the subscription economy, not the fact that every company on earth is trying to convert your existence into a monthly payment. No, apparently your financial future rises and falls based on cappuccino foam. Today, we're talking about the real reasons people stay broke even while trying to be responsible. The invisible leaks, the lifestyle traps, the recurring costs quietly eating your future alive while financial gurus scream at you about coffee and avocado toast. By the end of this video, you're going to stop obsessing over tiny purchases and start looking at the few decisions that actually control your financial life. Here's the first thing people don't understand. Tiny expenses rarely destroy your finances. Big recurring decisions do. Your coffee isn't sinking you. Your overpriced apartment might be. Your car payment definitely might be. Your lifestyle creep almost certainly is. Lifestyle creep is the most dangerous financial disease nobody talks about because it feels harmless while it's happening. You get a raise, 500 extra bucks a month. And instead of becoming wealthier, your life just mutates into a more expensive version of the same stress. Slightly nicer apartment, slightly nicer car, food delivery 3 times a week because you're busy, 5 streaming services, new phone, better clothes, monthly subscriptions multiplying in the background like financial cockroaches. Nothing individually feels catastrophic, but suddenly your entire raise disappeared, and you still feel broke. That's the trap. Most people don't improve their finances when income rises. They improve their consumption. And companies know this. That's why every app, every brand, every ad is constantly whispering, you deserve better. Translation, please upgrade your monthly expenses. You know what's funny? People will spend $300 extra a month to feel successful, while simultaneously saying they can't afford to invest. And then there are invisible fixed costs. These are the expenses that ambush people over and over because they refuse to plan for them. Car insurance, annual subscriptions, holiday spending, travel, home repairs, medical bills, random yearly renewals nobody remembers until the notification hits like a financial jump scare. Then people panic. They throw it on a credit card, tell themselves they'll figure it out later. And suddenly, they're paying interest on expenses they already forgot about. Here's a revolutionary concept. If something happens every year, it is not a surprise. You're not unlucky. You're unprepared. There's a difference, and the solution is painfully simple. Take your yearly non-monthly expenses, add them up, divide by 12. That's it. If your annual surprises total $2,400, congratulations. You actually have a $200 monthly expense pretending to be random. Start saving for it monthly, and suddenly your financial life feels less like a horror movie. But modern spending gets even worse. Because now companies don't even want you consciously buying things. They want you spending unconsciously. One-click ordering, auto renewals, saved cards, tap to pay, food delivery apps designed like casinos. Everything is optimized to remove friction between impulse and purchase. And it works beautifully. Because people don't feel money leaving anymore. They just tap. Tap for convenience. Tap for boredom. Tap because cooking feels annoying. Tap because life feels stressful. Tap because they're sad. Tap because they're celebrating. And then at the end of the month, they stare at their statement like it was generated by dark magic. That's not an income problem. That's an awareness problem. Try this for 30 days. Delete your saved payment methods. Seriously. Make yourself manually enter your card number every single time you buy something online. You'll be amazed how many purchases disappear. The second buying requires 5 extra seconds of effort. Turns out half of modern spending survives purely because it's frictionless. And then there's debt drag. This is where your past starts charging rent on your future. Credit cards, car loans, buy now, pay later plans, financing furniture, financing phones, financing vacations. People normalize all of it because the payments seem manageable. 100 here, 200 there, another 80 over there. Individually, fine. Together, financial suffocation. Suddenly, $800 of your income disappears every month, paying for decisions your past self already forgot making. That's not just money leaving your account. That's freedom leaving your life. That's your ability to quit a toxic job, move cities, take risks, invest, breathe, gone. Because your paycheck already belongs to 12 different companies before you even receive it. And this is the part nobody wants to hear. Most people don't have an income problem, they have a systems problem. Their financial life is built like a sinking ship, patched together with subscriptions, payments, debt, convenience spending, and lifestyle inflation. Then they try fixing it by cutting coffee. That's like trying to stop a flood with a paper towel. If you actually want to change your financial life, focus on the big rocks first. Housing, transportation, debt, recurring fixed costs. Those decisions control your future far more than tiny daily purchases ever do. And once those are under control, then enjoy your latte. Seriously. Buy the coffee. Go on the date. Order the sushi sometimes. Because financial freedom is not about turning yourself into a joyless budgeting monk. It's about making sure the big decisions aren't quietly destroying your future while you obsess over microscopic expenses. The real question isn't, should I stop buying coffee? The real question is, am I brave enough to confront the expensive lifestyle decisions that actually matter? That's the difference between looking financially responsible and actually becoming financially free. If this video helped you see money differently, hit subscribe to Wealth Instinct for more no BS breakdowns about the financial traps modern life normalized. And next time someone tells you your latte is the reason you're broke, ask them how much their car payment is.